Hello everyone, and welcome to another part of my video game pickups. As you can see, there's a shit ton of old school games to go through. 32 Super Nintendo games since my last video, so that's quite a lot. First, we're going to go over the other stuff I picked up, starting with some modern consoles. So first we have Doom for Xbox One. I was a bit on the fence with this game. Played the beta, the multiplayer beta, didn't like it. However, the single player campaign is fantastic. It's really, really good. One of the best single player campaigns I've played in like recent memory. Yeah, I'm just having a blast with this game. This game is really good. Definitely worth the money. Next we have The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD for Wii U. I never played Wind Waker before, not even on the GameCube. So it's going to be an experience. And Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, which I have played a little bit on the Wii, but I didn't really make it far, and I decided to pick up this version because it's on Wii U and it's in HD. I'm not like a huge 3D Zelda fan, but I'm trying to collect all the Zeldas. Sega Genesis stuff. We have a boxed Sonic and Knuckles. Not bad shape. There's the game. This game is cool. It has like a lock-on thing. Like you can put Sonic 2 in there and play as Knuckles. Like, it's pretty cool. And we have this. This is Battletoads and Double Dragon for Sega Genesis. I bought it locally, and I didn't notice, I wasn't paying attention, this is kind of my fault, but it's actually a reproduction cart. It's not the actual, like, game. You can tell if you look at the label. The label is really bad. And also, like, the grooves on the side, they're like really weird. You can't actually play this in a Sega Genesis. Or maybe you can, maybe I'm dumb, but it won't even fit in the console. So I have to play it on my Retro Duo. It's really, really weird. That's just a reminder to myself to always pay attention to what you're buying, I guess. Next, two N64 games. First we have Mario Party, the first one. I just need Mario Party 3, which I believe is the most expensive one. And Pokemon Stadium 2. I really like how half the cart is silver and half the cart is gold. You know, to match Ho-Oh and Lugia. It's pretty cool. It's an alright game. I'm not really big into Pokemon Stadium, but you know, it's alright. Alright, now Super Nintendo. There's a fucking ton here to go through. Mostly sports. So first we have NHL PA Hockey 93. This is basically just NHL 93. Then we have NHL 96. Really bad condition label, unfortunately, but I needed this one really bad for my collection. NHL 97. And NHL 98. So I have all the main NEHL titles. Next we have NCAA football. It's football. Like, I'm not even a big fan of sports games, but football, like, that's like the worst in my opinion. John Madden Football 93, basically just Madden 93. NHL Stanley Cup, another hockey game. MLB PA baseball game. Cal Ripken Jr. baseball, another baseball game. I'm gonna go through all the sports stuff first. This is kind of sports. Nickelodeon Guts. based on some old TV show or something. I don't know. That game's kind of weird. NCAA basketball. As far as sports games goes, basketball is definitely my go-to. Tecmo Super NBA Basketball. Bill Lambert's Combat Basketball. I played this one. This one's really weird. It's like basketball with no refs. You like do whatever you want, pretty much. Super Bases Loaded. Baseball. And ESPN Baseball Tonight. Another baseball. Oh yeah, and one more. NBA Bulls versus Blazers. Oh yeah, I have 2 wrestling games. I guess that counts as sports, kinda. First we have WWF Super WrestleMania. There's the fucking rainbow, LJN. That game is bad too. And WrestleMania, the arcade game. Which isn't even a wrestling game, because you just punch. You don't actually wrestle, you just punch and kick. Hence why it's called arcade game. Alright, all the rest are not sports, so let's go over them. First we have Super NES Super Scope 6. I don't actually own the Super Scope, so I can't really play this game, but this was literally like $2.99, so I picked it up. I don't have it. Lethal Enforcers, it's a shoot 'em up. You move the cursor around the screen and shoot the bad guys. It's pretty fun. Not the greatest game. It's published by Konami. It's kind of cool, I guess. Biometal, it's kind of like a space shooter, side-scroller. Primal Rage, it's a fighter, a pretty bad fighter. Fatal Fury, yeah, mediocre fighter. Dragon's Lair, it's a platformer. It's alright. It's not the greatest game, but it's not bad. Doomsday Warrior, another fighter, pretty bad one. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? It is Shaq Fu. One of the worst SNES games. It's a fighter and it's bad. Last Action Hero, one of the worst SNES games also. That's actually worse than Shaq Fu, actually. Tetris 2. Puzzle game, Tetris, everybody knows that. Judge Dredd. This game's actually not too bad. It's a, I guess, like platformer action shooter. Pretty fun. Paperboy 2. You deliver mail. You throw mail at people's houses and hope that you don't die from like random objects. Uncharted Waters. This is like an RPG. Kind of like a sailing game. A lot of people love this game. I don't really like it. I'm not into these Koei titles. I also have another Koei title, Inindo, which I showcased in an older video. That game is way better than this, I find. I'm not into the whole sailing thing. And the last game, we have Tin Star, and this one I got complete in box. Tin Star, really good condition. It's a shoot 'em up, kind of like Lethal Enforcers, but I think it's a lot better. Better graphics and stuff. Move the cursor around, shoot people. Cool thing about this, it even says on the back, it's the first game to use either the Super NES Super Scope, mouse, or standard controller, so you can play it 3 different ways, which is pretty neat. So yeah, it's a pretty good game. That's it for this edition. Next edition will be soon, probably. I'm expecting some more games that I ordered online. So I'll be showing those sometime in the future. Thanks for watching.